shit. Drop my fucking liquor. What it do, what it do, what it do, y'all? It's your boy FCC. We back with another one. You know how we cover this hip-hop shit. We cover the streets. FCC TV. You can't stop a moving culture. What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. Holla at your boy. You heard me? What it do? Let's get into it. Let's get into it today. Definitely gonna get into it. Let y'all get up in the room. You know what I mean? I'll get up in the room. Feel me? Y'all get up in the room. No. Got them joints. See those in the background? You see that in the background? See them joints? Make sure y'all can see those sneakers. What it do? What it do? Salute. Salute, my boy John Crumley. I got the clothes too. I got the package. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a live with your package also. We'll definitely do a live with your package also. It's right here. Y'all can see it? Y'all can see the sneakers? All right. Yeah. Oh, for you, hit my DM. I got you, Mickey. Hit my DM. I got you. I got you. Hit my DM. You know what I'm saying? Official, exclusive. I mean, brand new. I mean, let me put them right here. Put them right here. So before we get into it, about to get into this Casanova 2 times case. The Casanova 2 time case. Right now, as of today, we got an update on the Casanova 2 time case. And for those who don't know what's going on, Casanova 2 times is a member of the Gorilla Stone Bloods. You know what I'm saying? That's the Apes. If you don't know what that is, that's the Apes. You know what I'm saying? And currently, there's been a 19-man indictment, RICO statute, basically saying drugs, crimes been committed under the Deucey Deuce. Hit me on, look, here go my Instagram. Hit me on Instagram for the prices. I got y'all. Follow me on Instagram right here, and we're going to talk prices. You know what I'm saying? I got flavors, I got colors. So we had the Casanova 2 time case. So currently, he's facing life in prison. Casanova went from hanging with Jay-Z, Alicia Keys, Fabulous, Chris Brown to a RICO case. And me personally, that case is bullshit. I looked into the case. I read the case. As far as his part goes, case is bullshit. Casanova was pretty much locked up for being a part of Bloods and being a rich rapper because he didn't commit any crimes that's technically inside the indictment. Everything inside the indictment is pretty much the gang shit, but trying to tie him into being a leader. And if he's a leader, he has to know or understand what's going on. And by him understanding what's going on, he's not stopping them from doing it. So therefore, he has control over it and is a part of it. That's pretty much what the government is trying to say, insinuate that this man did. So currently, Casanova sent out a message, via his social media, because one of his social media pages, the government took it down, so they had to make a new page. What the government does with that is they take down your social media, they lock you up, give you no bail, so they could bleed your expenses, where it's hard for you to make money, because you got to spend more money on taking care of bills and life outside, because if you was outside, you'll be able to make more money, get more lawyers, you know what I'm saying, get private investigators to go dig up evidence and certain things that you need. So once you locked up, and now they got him in solitary confinement, which is 23-hour lockdown, you know what I mean? Shit is terrible. You could imagine, just sit back and imagine being with Jay-Z, Rock Nation dinners, mansions, the high life, celebrity life, you know what I mean? Coming from being jail younger to being back in a cell, to be like, what the fuck am I doing here? Like, am I really here? Like, this shit can't be fucking real. And how the fuck I end up back in this shit? Like, what the fuck? So I know he's going through, you know what I'm saying, real troubling times mentally, you know what I'm saying? Because sitting in there knowing where you came from, being a dude who was going to jail at a young age, going to jail repeatedly at a young age to make your dreams come true and make it to Jay-Z, you know what I mean? And to now, to be at the peak of your life, to be sitting in a box 23 hours lockdown. And for people who don't know about 23-hour lockdown, you in a box by yourself. There's no cellmates and 23-hour lockdown. You know what I'm saying? Now you have some that have it, but the federal facilities in New York City, they don't have that. Maybe in the prisons out of state, but in New York City, they don't have that. So you pretty much in a cell by yourself. And if they give you books, if they give you an MP3 player, you know what I'm saying, depending on why you in there, who put you in there, you might have that. Because going to the box, there's many reasons why people go to the box. It's what they call it if you're in jail. You go to the box and people find contraband, you know what I'm saying, which is weed, knives, homemade, you know what I mean, shanks, anything like that, you know what I mean, any kind of drugs or whatever that's supposed to be as contraband. You get into a fight, you know what I mean, you stab somebody, or what happens commonly is these COs who don't like you, you know what I'm saying, make up shit or try to start with you on purpose, you know what I'm saying, use petty shit to write a ticket on you to get you sent to the box. So currently, we don't know why Casanova 2 times is actually in the box, but being in there, you only get 2 phone calls a week, 15-minute phone calls. So now you have to decide, call my girl, call my kids, call my moms. I gotta call my lawyer. I gotta fucking call my accountant. I gotta call my label. I gotta figure out what's going on with this money. You know what I'm saying? And being confined in that, it'll drive a person crazy. And what's worse is that it'll drive anybody crazy. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of dudes go through the box. A lot of dudes are able to, you know what I mean, withstand the pressure of it, but you'll never be the same after you do it. Like my pops told me he did 5 years straight in the box to the point when he came out the box, he didn't even know what year it was. He didn't know what year it was or what month it was or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? He said it had you start hallucinating after a while. All right. Talk to me, Deucey Deuce. About the screenwriter. Hit me up on my IG. Let's talk. I'm always down for business. Say screenwriters. All right. Let's talk that business. My Instagram right here. Hit me up. Let me drop a message in there and we gonna talk. Oh, my man NYK. That's my boy TD. What up, TD? What it do? What it do? Just up here talking about the Casanova 2 times case because people don't realize that is all racially motivated. It's all racially motivated. You know what I'm saying? Casanova didn't commit no crimes. Only crime he committed was being a dude who was still in the gang and getting rich. That's all he did because there's no direct crimes of him doing this, him selling weed, him having guns. There's nothing there. It's just using the lifestyle you live and what people you may know do or people attached to your organization do against you. And that's why they created this RICO. This RICO was created because they couldn't arrest the people they wanted to arrest in the mafia. They couldn't get the big dogs, you know what I mean, the head of the crime families because they was never around the drugs. They never touched the drugs. They never was in the spots. They never was nowhere near any illegal activity. Yes, they called the shots, but they wasn't around it. So the feds couldn't arrest them. What they did was create some dumb shit called the RICO where everything everybody else around you do connects to you because you down with it and you must have had knowledge of it. You know what I'm saying? And you acknowledging that you the boss. So if you the boss, you must be calling these shots. You know what I'm saying? So now what they doing with the RICO is basically pretty much since all most of the mafia is extinct or low underground, the new thing is use the RICO on a young black youth. So now you see these kids getting RICOs and all this shit, because that's the way they can round up a bunch of young black men and throw them in themselves. And not saying these kids ain't commit no crimes, because a lot of them do need time out. A lot of these kids do need to sit down for a few years to grow up, to understand the shit they was doing is foolish, shit they was doing had no purpose. So but that RICO will have you doing time for shit you didn't do, have you doing more time for a little bit of shit you probably did. So the whole purpose of this live right here is to give everybody an update on Casanova 2 times. You know, if anybody can give him some love, give him some help, write them, do whatever y'all could do because being times like this is the roughest. Let me tell you the flip side of this, right? So Casanova 2 times have put another post out before saying, you know, nobody visit him. You know, I mean, niggas ain't taking his calls or XYZ. But you know, that part is that's the backlash of being in the feds. That's the backlash of having a federal case. Because everybody that's on the streets who didn't get locked up is scared. They ain't trying to get caught up in nothing because in the day, you know, he pretty much the premise to lock him up was him sending money to the dude Dick Wolf, who the authorities allege is supposed to be the godfather of the gang on the prison side. And Casanova supposed to be the lead on the street side. So they saying him sending him money and stuff like that was him being a part of the conspiracy. However, they trying to spin it to create it. So what we got to do is come up with our own defenses, our own team of people that's there for us when stuff like this happens. Because in the day, nobody wants to be around it. Nobody wants to be getting calls from the feds, or if the feds are all right, so he's calling him. Let's get into his life and see what he does. You know what I'm saying? Or if you send them money, and now they freeze your assets, or come to your bank, or you know what I'm saying, come to your crib and ask you what you do for a living. You know what I'm saying? So everybody is trying to fall back to save themselves. Not saying they don't fuck with him. Not saying they probably can't slide money to his BM or somebody through the back door to get it to him. But most times like that happen, everybody scatters. Everybody runs. Now, Casanova put another post out, and he said he told the young rappers, the young black dudes coming up, said, "Don't be like me." You know what I'm saying? Because I might die in here. You know what I'm saying? And that's a painful thing to say. So that's pretty much saying he's looking at the reality of what it might could be, because I'm pretty sure the Fed's not offering no sweet plea deal of no 5 years, 7 years, nothing sweet. I'm pretty sure they're not doing that. Their whole goal is to put him away long enough to put him out of business. Like with Bobby Smurder and them, they gave him 7 years just to put him out of business, but they came back. But Casanova was a different level. He's a big dog in his music business in the streets. So what they trying to do with him is no less than 25, 30 years. He already 34, 35 years old. 25, 30 years, he'd be an old man doing old man time for doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? So he's contemplating, what if I really got to sit here and just be here forever? That shit is bugging a nigga out. Okay. We check out on all platforms. You already know. Yo, look, I do promo too. If you want your music in the show, you want your music play in the background, you want your video on the channel, hit me up. I do promotional deals, package deals, get your music played, get your music showcased and all that. So follow me on IG. Follow me on IG, and we can talk business. You know what I'm saying? Hit the cash app, a super chat too if I want to donate to the channel. So right now, Casanova 2 times life is in the hands of his lawyers. That's pretty much where it's at right now. Coming from Jay-Z, making your dreams come true, going on tour, performing in front of thousands of people, to being back in the cell. The system. I'm not saying dudes don't do shit that have them in an area of saying like I still being around dudes, but that still don't justify the police putting some bullshit ass case on you just because they don't want to see you prosper. They say he made that video Big Ape to enhance the gang, make the gang bigger. Like how video make the gang bigger? Everybody know who the gang is, what the gang is. You know what I'm saying? So in the day, that's number one. That's out. Number two is that everybody know that gangs are not organized crime. You know what I'm saying? Gangs are not organized, you know what I mean? Organizations, if that even makes sense. And what I mean by that is that this, when you in a gang and it's 10, 20, 30 members, 40, 50, maybe 100 members, but let's keep it small. Let's say 45 members in the gang, right? And you the leader, say I'm the leader, right? Dudes inside the motherfucking gang don't hustle for the head of the gang. You know what I'm saying? It's not like the mafia where the mafia head, he put out work and everybody do it. The gang don't work like that. Everybody under the gang, the niggas get their money, how they get their money. He might get his money this way, he might get his money this way, but that has nothing to do with the gang. This how niggas eat individually in their own life. You know what I'm saying? It's not like back in the days where you had drug organizations where one nigga is a kingpin like Supreme and shit like that, where nigga the kingpin and he's supplying everybody weight. So when indictment do come, everybody a part of it, he a part of it. With the gang shit, how they try to do it is, even though everybody hustling, doing it, whatever they doing, regardless if it's what y'all not, you gonna get arrested for because you the leader of the gang. And that's the bullshit. Exactly, Roddy Brady. Exactly, the feds don't care. They change the rules. Exactly. Can't say no better than that. They changed the fucking rules. They changed the rules. New episode dropping Thursday. You know how we drop on Thursdays. I might drop it tonight. I don't know. But scheduled for Thursday. I might drop it tonight. But I need y'all to go share old episode though. We need some support. Share episode one, season one, episode one. Get some new people to watch the show. Get some new people to join the movement. And right now, being in prison is some of the worst conditions because COVID-19, you know what I'm saying? So now they got everybody locked in their cells all the time. They got all these different protocols, all these different rules, all these different phone shortages, everything is changed on purpose, and they use this COVID-19 bullshit to enhance restrictions. You know what I'm saying? So now, I'm gonna give you an example. My pops, he in jail in Virginia. The jail he in Virginia got dorms, you know what I'm saying? They don't have cells. You know what I mean, he in a medium facility, he about to come home. You get what I'm saying? So in his facility, when COVID-19 hit his facility, they locked the fucking jails down. You know what I'm saying? Where you can't go out to the yard. Now, mind you, he in the dorm. So pretty much if you've ever been in jail, or you know what a dorm room is like, basically it's like a gym. It's like a gym, it's like Walmart, you know what I'm saying? Just open Walmart, whatever, and with nothing but motherfucking inmates in there. You know what I'm saying? Inmates in there, that's it. You know what I'm saying? But it's sectioned off. So you might have 200 people in one dorm. Why do you got 200 people in one dorm who sleep in bed to bed, bunk to bunk, stuck inside the dorm all day? That's spreading the coronavirus more, because if 200 people inside the dorm can't go outside, none but air in there, breath, odor, you know what I mean? Germs just floating around. Why not let them go outside and air it out? You know what I'm saying? Let them breathe. Yo, my pop said he was laying in the bed, right? Laying in the bed. He was talking to his man the night before. His man had COVID. He said he woke up in the morning, that next morning, his man was dead in the bed right next to him. Nigga gone, you know what I'm saying? Lifeless. Nigga died. You know what I'm saying? They ain't doing no real treatment. Nah, I'm not trying to hear casual number 4. He know what's up. Street feel bad. For situations, our first this nigga knows what's going on. Now, definitely, that's another side of the story too. So that side of the story, that I respect that too, because in the day, once you start making some kind of money, and I always told people this, once you start making some kind of money and start making money on a positive side, you have to cross all the way over. You have to, because staying on that side, it brings things that come with that. Like you said, you've been up north. So you hanging around niggas who's still in the gang, and you still telling the world you're still in the gang, you still make yourself susceptible to all the shit that come with the gangs. And that's indictments, RICOs, you know what I mean, charges, and all that other bullshit that come with it. So you're definitely right too, Omar. You're definitely right. Because in the day, I'm gonna save this one for the next one, but in the day, rappers don't realize that once you get a deal, once you get signed, you're not a street dude no more. You're not in the streets no more. You're a working man. You ain't a 9 to 5 man, but you got a job. You got your name on forms, your social security, all that. You get a check, you pay taxes, you have a job. There's no reason for you to be still acting like you're on the streets. You got a job now. You know what I'm saying? You're a legal, law paying tax citizen. But y'all still want to be thugs in the street. Exactly. 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 He definitely did, Jay Smith. And they used that against him. They used that Nick Cannon interview when Nick Cannon asked him if he's still active. And he gonna tell Nick Cannon, yeah, he's still active. And now the worst thing he could have said was he was still active. Because now it's like when you fight in court, it's like, all right, you active. So what active means? You know what I'm saying? And then that's one of those things where it's hard to fight around it, you know what I'm saying? Because not that saying that you did stuff, but it's more for them to paint the picture that you did. You know what I'm saying? And that's their whole goal. As long as they can paint that picture to the jury, that's what matters. And mind you, there's an update on the case also. Eight co-defendants took plea deals. 8 co-defendants took plea deals. I'm gonna drop the video so you can hear it. 8 co-defendants of his took plea deals. Listen to this. Outlaw, aka Easy, has pled out to count 1 of the original indictment. Some Crown TV quotes. Brandon Neves, aka Untouchable Dot, pled out to that count 1, which is racketeering, and also count 16 of the superseding indictment, which is a narcotics conspiracy. Jamal Trent, aka Trap Smoke, pled out to count 16 of that superseding indictment, narcotics conspiracy, count 1 of the superseding indictment, that's racketeering, and count 17, which is a possession of a firearm in furtherance of a drug trafficking crime, which is a 924C, which carries an enhancement. Roberta Sly, aka Trouble, pled out to count 13, which is a narcotics conspiracy charge.
Donovan Gillard, a.k.a. Donnie Love, pled out to racketeering and possession of a firearm in furtherance of a drug trafficking crime. Jordan Ingram, a.k.a. Flo, pled out to count 13, which is the narcotics conspiracy. We come back to Jordan Ingram. Stephen Hugh, aka Chino, pled out to racketeering and narcotics conspiracy. Lastly, Jared Chrysler, aka JC, has just decided to take his plea. We don't know the.
See, now look, everybody jumping on plea deals. Now, if Casanova had a decent plea deal, he would have jumped on it. Because 9 times out of 10, or 8 out of 10 times, you're not going to beat the feds. And if you do blow, you don't want to get them enhancements. That 924C charge is a federal charge, which is bullshit. We'll put enhancements on gang members who have prior criminal records and stuff like that. So pretty much saying, if you got caught with a gun or you got caught up in a case, like a gang case, and your charges was 5 years for each charge, they'll add 10 more years on each. So it'd be 5 years on each charge plus 10, so it'll be 15 years each charge. So that's how they're giving these young kids so much time. They putting this 924C enhancement on everybody. So you go in there, you might have 12 years, 15 years, 924C. Now you got 30 years. They done threw enhancement on this charge, enhancement on that. That's 20 years now that you got extra. Now you got 32 years. So this they doing, these 924Cs. Let me tell you another trick about the 924C. So President Trump signed a bill on the 924Cs to start reversing some of these huge sentences. But what the thing about it is that it's not reversing the people retroactive to the sentence. So you had to catch a new sentence between 10 years or more like that. So everybody who went in for 20 or more, they can't get it. They stuck doing the rest of their bid. You get what I'm saying? So this is why it's one of them double-edged swords. Trump signed it. Yeah, it got some people out, but it still got everybody else stuck in there. Because at the end of the day, it's all about free labor. You know what I'm saying? We can't let everybody out. That's too much free labor going home. We got to keep some motherfuckers here to keep making these license plates, making these refrigerators, making these TVs, making all these appliances. Somebody has to stay in this jail doing it. So this is why they're not being retroactive with that bill that Trump signed. Because if they do, it'll be so many people coming home. And their job ain't to empty the prison system, it's to fill it up. There's no business but empty jails. It's just impossible. But Omar Brown. Oh yeah, what kind of episodes you do? I do a web series. I'm a director, I'm a writer, I'm an actor, I'm an artist, I make music. As you can see, I sell sneakers, but as far as my filming, I do skits. I got 2 movies, I got 2 web series. One's called The Bullet to the Ballot. It's a pro-black web series. We come back for justice. We be taking out oppressors, we taking out racists, we be strangling them. We coming for Zimmerman, the lady that lied on Emmett Till, the prosecutors in Breonna Taylor case, the Breonna Taylor cops. We coming for judges, anybody crooked that harmed us, even black people. But it's a dope show. Thursday, Jay. Next episode dropping Thursday. I might drop it tonight. Think about dropping tonight or Thursday. What time is that? I might drop it tonight. That's 5:23. Yeah, I might drop it at 8. I'm feeling good today. Having a drink, rocking out with y'all. Yeah, so rap music, lyrics, interviews is getting used against everybody. Look at AR Ab. AR Ab case. He got 46 years. That's fire. That's exactly. That's my joint. Appreciate that. Email me. Where you live at? Omar Brown, where you from? We from New York City. We look for actors all the time. You know, we need new people. Might not be the biggest role, might be depending on what's happening, depending on your availability, depending on if you do good. But yeah, we always look for new actors. Just hit me up in my inbox and we'll go from there on IG. It's my Instagram right there. My Instagram and follow me. So the conclusion of this is basically they're not giving Casanova 2 times a plea deal that he could take. Because everybody else hopping on plea deals. That's 9 people hopping on a plea deal, and I'm pretty sure many more to come. They ain't say the time of these plea deals, but how it works is this in the federal government. When you take a plea deal in the federal government, you don't know how much time you get. You just plead guilty to the charges, and your lawyer tell you what's the minimum and what's the maximum, like that. So you got minimum sentence and a maximum. So you might have, say you got 4 charges, The lawyer tell you get a plea deal and just send you, I mean, on your charges with some leniency like that. So you got a plea deal of you might have a charge range of 5 to 10. So judge sends you anywhere between 5 to 10 years. You know what I mean? So the mandatory maximum could be 10, or your mandatory minimum could be 7. So this how the feds play. That's some new shit and some bullshit. It ain't too new, but it's bullshit. A mandatory minimum meaning you have to do this amount of time. And that's how they stick you in jail too with mandatory minimums. So say you got charged, your mandatory minimum charge is 10 years. Like what? You got 3 of those. That's 30 years of mandatory minimum time you have to do. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no good time. That ain't no motherfucking plea deal time. That's minimum. That's the least you gonna do. That's 30. Exactly, John. Exactly. Exactly. And that's what they do. Your lawyer come to you and be like, yo, they offered you 30 years. You be like, what? They know ain't nobody taking no 30 years. You know what I'm saying? Not no nigga who rapping, not no nigga who fucking make millions of dollars. That's 34 years old, 35, 30 years. You crazy. So they know he gonna have to go to trial. And if he go to trial, we could give him 45 years. And he gonna have to try to come back on appeal and do whatever. But as long as he doing that, he gonna be in jail. And our goal is complete. Exactly. Free cash, man. Free cash. Free Mel Murder too. Mel Murder on a bullshit case too. They did the Mel Murder. What they did with him was wrong. They set that boy up with a brick of cocaine to take it to a motherfucking police officer. It never was a drug deal. Rashini Tracy, who charges you referring to? Who charges you referring to? Hit that like, y'all. Hit them likes. 60 people here. Hit them likes. Get the likes up, y'all. Exactly. We want to make an example out of him. He was having too much fun. He flossing. He's still, you know what I'm saying, tied to the community. And they ain't like that. You got to think about it. He been doing all this, but when he made the Jay-Z, this when things changed. He got signed to Rock Nation. You got to remember, Casanova was never a rapper. He wasn't a rapper. He was a dude that was in the street that knew rap niggas in the business. And he ended up saying, you know what? Let me try this shit out. You know what I'm saying? So he did a hell of a job from coming from jail, you know what I mean, being in the streets to get next to Jay-Z. Did a hell of a job. And once the feds saw that, they're like, oh, this nigga's Jay-Z. We got this nigga in jail he cool with, and these niggas on the streets repping him hard. Now we gotta find a way to take him down. We gotta find a way. You know what? Let's just do a RICO. Let's do a RICO. We could get everything everybody else around him he did and tie it to him. All we need is some evidence we could put together. Bullshit. Oh, what's cash charges? He got a RICO indictment like that, racketeering. Basically, racketeering saying that his crew of guerrilla stone bloods was out there committing crimes to make sure their name was the biggest and to increase their money, and he was the head of it all. He was the head, and he got him with drug charges, saying that dudes were selling drugs that was under him, and he must have had knowledge or put him on to do it. Like that's basically trying to blame him for everything that other people was doing, as they always do. So there's no direct charge of him actually doing anything direct. Yeah, weed, exactly, weed. Exactly, weed. So I said it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. And the fact that they didn't give him bail and they gave, yeah, weed, bullshit weed. And they gave Kyle Rittenhouse bail. Kyle Rittenhouse, I think he killed 2 people out there and protesters. He killed 2 protesters. He got $3 million bail. Casanova got no murder charges on his, no attempt murder charges, nothing violent on his RICO charges, but he can't get the bail. The system, man, the system don't change. We got to change it. Burn the courthouses down, burn the judges' houses down. You know what I'm saying? Burn the commissioners' houses down. Whoever part of that, that's just what it got to be. Because in the day, they're gonna keep railroading us, keep railroading us. You know what I'm saying? And no matter how much money we get, how Jay-Z said it, still Igga. Remember that song he made, Still Igga? Rich Igga, Pole nigga, Fly Igga, Benz Igga. You know what I'm saying? Still Igga. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Now look, Vashni, peep this, right? Imagine, right, if you free all the people in jail, right? That's innocent, right? Freed all of them, right? Then right, you cut back all them sentences that was harsh sentences, that was excessive sentences, right? You cut that back, right? Then you take back all the bullshit laws that got people in jail, right? Take those back. Then you take away put weed legal, take away all the weed charges, it'll be damn near no black people in jail. It'll be damn near no black people in jail. If you make all those changes right there, it'll be damn near no black people in jail. It won't. It won't. Exactly. Exactly, John. Said basically they have no case on him. They fishing for info, anything criminal that's linked to him, and that's when it's over. Exactly. Because you understand, the Fed's whole goal is to milk you, is to put you through pain and suffering. Like right now, he in 23 hour lockdown, 23 and 1 lockdown. That's mentally pain, suffering, physically what doing your body, not seeing no light, not seeing outside, not seeing people. You gotta talk through a gate. You hear niggas yelling, niggas screaming all night, niggas banging their head on the gate, niggas throwing shit, niggas pissing, know what I mean? All type of shit. You up all night. It ain't the house you came from inside a mansion. You walking around, ceiling so high, motherfucking a pool in his backyard, living in the Hamptons. So now you in a fucking 5x12 cell, locked in, can't go nowhere. That shit is depressing. It's depressing. Mentally, physically, everything. That shit is still your soul. Imagine you got to stand up and still be the man, because once you come out that cell, you in the jungle. You know what I'm saying? You in a place where some niggas don't give a fuck who you are. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas even mad that you are who you are in here, because other niggas like you got groupie CEOs and shit, and niggas hating. They been here this long and they ain't getting no love. You know what I'm saying? So come on, I gotta fight for my life in the court and fight for my life inside this fucking jail system. Supposed to be outside, nigga, making music. Shit is bullshit, man. This system. So yeah, take a warrior, man. Take a strong soul. And people don't realize that you break down. We all human. We break down. Like you see YNW Melly, you see certain dudes take jail pictures smiling. Yeah, that's that picture for the camera. Nigga, a camera picture is 2 seconds. Bow. Like that. Before that, niggas is crying, niggas is hurt, niggas in pain. You know what I mean? Niggas is going through it. But that ain't the picture that niggas gonna send home. Niggas gonna send home, you know what I'm saying? All that, you know what I mean? Because they don't want their people hurting, knowing that it might be over. It might be lights out. This might be it. I might be stuck seeing this shit for the rest of my life. How the fuck I get back here? How the fuck did I get back here? How the fuck did I get back here? And that's when you start going nuts. And then it's a mental tug of war. Because now you're going through, you mad, you angry, frustration. Do I go out there and start banging on niggas just because I'm mad, and then get more time and create more enemies? And you know what I'm saying? So now you got to learn how to keep your temper, but then at the same time, you can't let nobody play you because you can't be a sucker in here. So now you stuck. You stuck in the middle of everything. Middle of your mind, middle of your thoughts, middle of your heart, middle of your soul, your family home. You going bananas. You can't get out. You can't get out. Ain't no turn the lock and leave. Ain't none of that until they turn the lock. And it ain't looking good. And you got nothing to look forward to. Imagine looking forward to the next 20 years doing this shit. Like, I can't do this shit for the next 20 years. Like this shit. Nigga, I was partying with Chris Brown. I'm in the Hollywood Hills. I'm out here with Jay-Z, Drake, Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? I can't do this for 20 years sitting in this shit. In this shit? What? Impossible. Shit's crazy, man. It's crazy. So for me, to conclude this, to go, my conclusion to this is that, we can't, at this moment, stop these folks from doing certain shit. So the best thing we can do is move around the parameters of how they pull you in shit. Like Omar was saying, like, niggas been to jail, niggas been through the streets, you know what I'm saying? But you got niggas who feel like I ain't doing nothing, what they gonna lock me up for? I ain't doing nothing, so I ain't, you know what I'm saying? So that probably was Casanova's state of mind. I'm not doing nothing, so not feeling like that. But at the same time, you gotta realize you ain't gotta be doing nothing. If you're around people that do, these people gonna find a way to tie it in. They gonna find a law, they gonna make up a law, they gonna find a loophole to tie you into something. So what we have to do is cross our T's, dot our I's, and make sure we don't leave nothing for them to use against us. You know what I'm saying? And that's real shit. It's the only thing I can say. In conclusion, we gotta stay focused enough that we don't get them nothing to use against us. And I know it's hard, but it's what we gotta do if we want to stay out here. You know what I'm saying? Until the justice system, until everything turn around how it's supposed to be, we got no choice because we targets. We targets. And one thing about a target is you don't want to be a target with a fucking red wig on your head. You know what I'm saying? Easy to spot, easy to shot. You know what I'm saying? Shot him, got him. You know? So we can't make ourselves targets and we can't be around things that can make us a target. No disrespect to the homies, no disrespect to the peoples. There's a time, there's a place for everything. And this is why we gotta move militant. We gotta move with structure. Gotta have meetings. We ain't gotta wear the gang colors all the time. You know what I'm saying? Certain niggas ain't gotta be seen out with me. You know what I'm saying? All the time. You know what I'm saying? Keep certain niggas who dangerous off camera. Make sure niggas ain't on camera who dangerous. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta take group pictures. Everybody take group picture. We take a picture with just 3, 4 of us. They don't know is motherfucking 25 niggas behind us. All they see is 3. We ain't got to throw up no gang signs in the picture because niggas already know we in a gang. So why we ain't got to wear no bandanas. Niggas know we in a gang. We ain't got to do all that. You know what I'm saying? It look good. Yeah, we understand it's part of the culture. But right now, I'm making these millions and I ain't got time to play with these niggas trying to trip me up. You know what I mean? So we gonna keep it, you know what I mean? Keep this shit plain Jane. We just gonna rock jewelry, get fly, and whatever. All the shooters and the bad guys, that niggas can't be on camera. None of that shit. That niggas stay behind. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. When we do party with the gangsters, the shooters, ain't no cameras. You know what I'm saying? But we at the dice games and them spots with the niggas who do their dirt. Niggas still putting in work. No cameras, no live, no pictures. So you would never even know I'm around these niggas. Only way you would know if you're there. You know what I'm saying? Because social media only gonna show you what niggas record. So if niggas ain't recording certain shit, the world ain't gonna know. Who would know who you're around if the cameras ain't showing it? You know what I'm saying? We have to move with protocol. We have to. We have to. I look at crack. Yeah, this is all good. This is all good. But yeah, we have to move with protocol. You know what I'm saying? But in the day, the feds is indicting dudes left and right. Brooklyn, gangs getting indicted, Queens, Bronx. Every a month or two, you see indictments of 10 people, 20 people, 30 people. So in the day, obviously, the people getting indicted is doing something wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't telling you don't do your dirt. You just got to figure out how to do your dirt where these motherfuckers can't catch on to you and put you behind that cell. Because life can be life. Motherfuckers got to live. You know what I'm saying? God can somebody how you get your money. You know what I'm saying? Can't tell nigga don't get his money. So end of the day, move how you move. And I'm out, y'all. Let's go for life. FCC TV. Hit me up if you want to cop some of them cool cars. You know I got them on deck. Got them on deck. You heard? You know what I'm saying? Cool car, shout cool car. Black owned, independent businessman. Make his own sneakers. He make the black college hoodies, the black college levers. He makes sneakers for racing cars. He makes sneakers for the black colleges. Yo, this dude is doing his thing. He doing his thing, yo. Oh, I appreciate that. Shout out cool car, copy pair. Exclusive. He should have left that gang mess alone before he got out when he was doing good. See, look, he said these shits is trash, right? But look, let me tell you. See, I could tell whoever behind that channel don't get money. Let me tell you, I know you don't get money because in the world of business, right? In the world of business, right? In the world of hustling, in the world of getting money, it ain't about what you think it is. It's about is it gonna sell? So you could call it trash, but this dude is a millionaire. So don't matter how much trash you call it, it's about if it sells. See, if you think about this, if you was a hustler, right, and you went to your connect, right, and you got some work and the work was trash, it don't matter if it's trash, you gotta sell it. That's all it's about. It's about selling it. So you can call it trash what you want, but if I'm selling it and it's moving, then obviously that's all that matter. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Movies people think trash. You know what I mean? Rappers you might think is trash that's rich. You know what I'm saying? Some people think Jay-Z trash. Jay-Z rich. Some people think Drake trash. Drake rich. You know what I'm saying? Some people think Lil Yachty trash. Lil Yachty is rich. So hey, it don't matter. It don't matter. So exactly. I'm working my own sneaker too. As I've been doing business with them, I partnered up with them. I'm working on making my own sneaker now myself. I said, since I can sell these people sneakers, I can sell my own sneaker. You get what I'm saying? Where you from, Vashni? Where you from? Where you from, Vashni? Follow me on IG. I ain't dealing with no trolls. I ain't dealing with trolls. Follow me on IG, Vashni. Internet trolls. YouTube trolls. Love them. You talking some bullshit. I might be. Okay. So definitely follow me on IG. Hit me up. We definitely can link up. Definitely link up from Brownsville. I'm always around. Definitely can link up. It's my IG right here. C Class AVE. I got other colors too. These are the ones I got for me. These mine right here. The black and red joints. These my joints right here. Oh, IG, Instagram. I'm gonna drop. Matter of fact, I should drop episode tonight. Once I get off here, I should drop it. There's everybody waiting for the episode. Did y'all watch episode 2? Because season 6 is out. How many episodes you seeing right now, Mary? Let me know what episode you want. Because look, episode 1 came out, part 1. Episode 1, part 2 came out. Episode 2 came out. You know what I'm saying? Episode 3 right now is actually up, but it's members only to watch it. It's members only. Episode 3 for the members like that. You join, get the membership. Your first EP? Okay, all of them. All right. So you caught up. All right. So either I drop it tonight or I drop it Thursday. But definitely look out for it tonight. I might drop it. It's a rainy day. Everybody in the house. So I figure, you know what I'm saying? People want to watch some Let's Go. So look, 21 guard. Email me, matter of fact. Email me. It's my email. Email me. You about to put him on timeout. Where you at? You about to put him on timeout, the internet troll. I know you watched Let's Go. I know you watched it, Trolly Troll. The internet. Yeah, y'all stay safe. Stay safe. Stay out of jail. Stay safe. Stay out of jail. And I'm out, y'all. Hit the like, subscribe, share this, and I'm out. Let's go for life. Shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Move around with peace. Move around with love in your heart. You know what I'm saying? Move around with that good energy. Because if you do good, hold on. I'm going to get it for you right now. 1 second. Get it for you right now. Let me get it for you right now. Let me go to the channel. I know it's on one of these videos. It's on one of these. Should be on this one.
I think I can.
I think I can.
Right here, go right here, go link right here. Yeah. Hit the blue button, hit the join button. There's a blue button on the channel by that subscribe button. You hit the join button. It's blue. Hit that button, and from there, you go right in. And follow me on Instagram, y'all. It's my Instagram right here at CClassAVE, CClassAVE, CClassAV. I'm out, y'all. Love. Be safe. No trolling.